When you think of old school 8-bit, one of the top names on everyone's list is Mega Man. If you ask me what my favorite gaming series is of all times, without hesitation, I'd say Mega Man. Although I'm a fan of the classics, I can't deny that even the higher bit consoles had amazing Mega Man titles as well. So when I heard there was a live-action movie in production, I about flipped shit. Finally, my wish had come true. Through some hardcore internet research, I found out that it was not a feature film, but it was what they call a B-rate or a non-profit film. This is common for video game films, but needless to say, I was hoping for better already. Despite my pessimistic thoughts, I was surprised at how well this film was done. It had its non-profit film moments for sure, but overall, Mega Man was a great film that brought back the nostalgia I've carried with me for the last 2 decades.
Now, I don't have an actual copy of the movie, but because of the internet, I was able to get one so I can make this review. But you can also go to their website and watch it for free. So, without further ado, I bring you Mega Man.
Dr. Thomas Light and Dr. Albert W. Wily are 2 scientists that are building robots to aid humanity.
My cameraman.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Light.
And I am Dr. Albert Wily. In addition to that, each bot has been outfitted with the latest internal reaction energy technology. Each bot has an internal energy source which allows
the reporter asks about other projects, and they mention Blues.
Blues was his name?
Yeah.
Blues?
We moved on.
Is that Mega Man? Well, we don't know yet.
Well,
so Light and Wily have to talk, and Light decides to fire Wily because he is concerned about his morals behind making these robots.
I don't want to waste any more time. Dr. Wily, your assistance won't be needed.
Of course, Wily gets pissed.
Someday, very soon, I will be the one in the spotlight. And I will be the one with all the power.
Dr. Light decides to launch his new prototype, and Mega Man is born. Does this look familiar?
It's alive! In the name of God! Now I know what it feels like to be God!
Awesome! I'm ready to watch Mega Man kick some ass now.
Are you feeling all right, Rock?
Wait. Rock?
I feel fine.
His name is
Just
Rock?
Trying to get my bearings.
Whatever. Let's see some ass kicking now.
But I decided to try something new. Just for you.
He wants to eat pancakes? Since when does a robot eat? Whatever. You know, time for some Mega Man ass kicking now, right?
Let's do something.
Any ideas?
Contra? Mega Man playing Contra? Is this some kind of joke?
You'll get the hang of it.
Rock? Roll?
Rock
you guys
and
take
roll?
A break from that to
You
come
gotta
down
be
here and
kidding
help
me.
in the lab.
Can we please get back to Mega Man?
This thing is frustrating.
I need minions.
Now we're talking.
Followers,
Wily devises
warriors.
his evil plan to take over the world with minions. Classic. So what does Mega Man gotta say about this?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm this useless machine with no real purpose.
Fuck! Why is Mega Man such a
something
bitch in this
important
movie?
with my existence.
What were they thinking?
I want to be special.
And this isn't by far the only scene where Mega Man
Me
acts
and
like a
Dr.
bitch.
Light. Don't get obsessed over it. You're not even trying.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you just make 3
Look at
equal
this
sections,
shit.
right?
He's French
You go
braiding
left
Roll's
over right,
hair.
Right over left.
This
left
is
over
ridiculous.
Right, and just keep going down like that. Whoa.
Yeah, I hear ya. While
You're
rock and
right.
roll enjoy their sleepover, Wily reprograms all the bots to do his bidding. So Dr. Wily takes his bots to...
The shitty
The what?
is your playground.
Yeah, well,
What's the plan?
they start destroying everything in sight. Mega
my
Man
best to bring
finally
those bots
grows a pair and steps up. And after some Obi-Wan advice,
If force is necessary to achieve your objective.
Light hooks him up with some weapons, and finally, the ass-kicking can begin.
Each of you will take one section of the city and do what you do best.
Wily tells the bots to
Uploading the
regroup and
commands
spread out.
and locations now.
So here we go.
By dividing up the city, we will spread the mayhem faster and strike fear into the heart of world leaders.
First up is Iceman.
Show me what you got.
Then, Fireman.
Your death will only make things easier. I'll battle for great justice!
Next is Bomb Man.
Death will come swiftly!
Then we have Cutman.
You're the evil one, and I must take you out.
Then, Elect Man. Then, Elect Man comes in and kicks Mega Man's ass with some Sith lightning. Until Zero comes in and explodes his head. Yeah, I wish I could do that in the game. Last but not least, Guts Man.
Let's do this!
Mega Man defeats Hardman and, you guessed it, time for the Wily stage. Mega Man gets his ass kicked yet again, and sure enough, Zero saves the day.
You've got 9 hours, or else. It begins.
It's not over yet. Wily kidnaps Roll, creates a clone, and calls out Mega Man. So Mega Man grabs his rush jet and heads towards Wily. He freezes the clone and heads outside to face Wily in his machine. After a charged up shot, the machine goes crazy and blows up the entire island. Wily begs for forgiveness.
I never win! I never win!
Zero smiles. And the movie ends.
You know, for a non-profit movie, it exceeded my expectations. despite the B-rate jokes and the character flaws, it kept to the original story, and I can appreciate that since it doesn't happen very much anymore. So go ahead and get yourself a copy, or go to the website and you can view it for free. But as for myself, it's time to play some Mega Man.